8. The off-cam shift. Suddenly, the performers will stand up and dance completely off-camera, mimicking a stripper or porn star routine. This part of the fake little show is designed specifically to excite their fellow witches or a group of elite viewers. Once these targeted shows are completed, they immediately return to the screen, drop the act, and go right back to the cursing and the escaping power. 9. The siphon, the climax of the theft. The goal is to reach the moment of physical release. In that moment of physical peak, the viewer's spiritual guard is completely down. The performer on the other side of the screen captures that moment of peak energy, effectively siphoning the viewer's vital power through the digital portal. 10. The discard, reset, and deposit. As soon as the energy is spent or the tokens run out, the clumsy nature becomes most apparent. The persona drops instantly. They become cold or indifferent until the next viewer clicks the link. The energy and money go into their accounts, both the literal bank account and the spiritual dark account, to fuel an off-cam life, leaving the viewer behind a wall of exhaustion. By calling out these hidden mechanisms, we give viewers the tools to see the ritual for what it is, a clumsy heist of their spirit. Chapter 3. The business end, the digital slaughterhouse, and the modern matrix. When we look at the business end of these tools, we aren't just looking at a website, we are looking at a digital slaughterhouse designed by malevolent forces, jinns, that view human vitality as a raw commodity. This is a coordinated weapon system designed to harvest the very essence of a man and ensure the viewer is left completely hollow. Here is how the business side operates. 1. The frequency lure. The business doesn't just use pictures, they use specific audio-visual frequencies. The lure is tuned to the lower centers to ensure that when a man hits the site, his vital energy is immediately moved into a state of readiness. They aren't looking for a fan, they are looking for a donor. 2. The digital altar, the interface, the layout of the site, the chat box, the tip goal, the flashing icons is a modern-day interactive ritual board. It is designed to keep the viewer in a state of high arousal and low logic. This is the trap that keeps you from realizing your pocket is being picked and your soul is being siphoned. 3. The vital seed as currency. Your seed is the ultimate prize. In many ancient traditions, this is the literal life force. By getting a man to waste his potential in front of a screen, the forces behind the interface trick him into pouring his future and his strength into a digital void that can never be filled. 4. The siphon of the eye. When you watch, your eye, your identity, focus, and consciousness is siphoned through the screen. The business model depends on depersonalization. They want you to lose yourself in the view so that you don't notice when your own power, your drive, your ambition, your focus is being transferred into their dark account. 5. The racketeering and money laundering operation. The tokens and currency are part of a larger system of racketeering and counterfeiting. Large sums of client money are flushed down through the platform to be laundered. To confuse the bottom line and obscure this massive fraud, the system utilizes fake handles and bots to simulate a busy room.